We all have habits that we want to change or develop, whether it's starting a new workout routine, eating healthier, or simply reading more. But sometimes it can be really hard to break out of old habits or form new ones. And that's where habit stacking really comes in. This is the technique of attaching a new habit to an existing one, making it easier to incorporate this new habit into your daily routine. Hi, I'm Heather, and I created this channel in order to challenge myself as well as you to create a healthier lifestyle by building new healthy habits. Each month we take on a new challenge with a new healthy habit that we do consistently every day for a full month in order to come out on the other side with a new healthy habit. I hope you'll not only follow along, but join me as we build a healthier life today. So let's talk about habit stacking. What is it? Where did it come from? So a brief history, if you can call it that. Habit stacking really became popular with the book Atomic Habits, written by James Clear. And in that book, it was a great book. If you haven't read it, it's awesome. The gist of the book is to attach a new habit to an existing one you're already doing, like brushing your teeth. I hope you're brushing your teeth every day. The book also talked about breaking bad habits, which I can make a whole video on breaking a bad habit too. We'll get there. If you are interested in breaking maybe a bad habit that you have, like watching too much TV and not reading because you want to read instead, we can definitely make a video on that. That would be even better. So you have to comment below to let me know if that's even something you're remotely interested in. So really the first step into any habit stacking routine, or the whole idea of using habit stacking to create new healthy habits, is you have to clearly define what your goals are. And if not goals, if that word scares you a little bit, I want you to define those healthy habits that you want to start to incorporate in your life. I mean, if you missed last week's video, we're doing a whole month of journaling for April. And by the time this video comes out, we'll be a couple days in. So I'll have to update you on shorts, but you really have to know what habits you kind of want to go after. And in that video, we discussed a time and a place on where you're going to do this new habit. So especially for habit stacking, because you kind of are piggybacking off of an existing routine or an existing habit that you already have, are you going to add this new habit in the morning with an existing habit, or in the evening or afternoon with an already existing habit there? So really defining just not only what goals or new habits you want to develop in your life, create in your life, but also a time and a place where you're going to do them. Set yourself up for success. Like, do this back end work before you even start to test out habit stacking or test out putting the new habit into your routine. After you decide if, hey, I'm gonna add this to my morning routine, or I'm gonna add this to my evening routine, now you're gonna kind of look at the routine that you already have, not the one that you want to create. So this is a big common mistake, is people take on sometimes too much too fast. They get excited and they're like, oh, I wanna build this huge morning routine where I wake up at 5 a.m. and we do all the things. But that can get really overwhelming really fast. I mean, some people, if you're maybe a generator or a manifesting generator, and if you don't know what that means, look up your human design, it's amazing. But for me, it doesn't work because it's too much. I need to do things in small chunk pieces. That's why I just meditated every day for the month of January. And then I ran every day for the month of February. I instilled those two habits, but I did them across 2 separate months to now work them into my everyday life. So now I just want you to focus on your daily routine now. What does it look like? So in the morning, what does your routine look like? Are you grabbing your phone first thing in the morning? Only a no, you should not be doing that. Your phone should be like 2 hours later. But first thing when you wake up, if you're going to the bathroom, you're washing your face, you're brushing your teeth, it's easy to add on a third layer right then and there. So for example, if you wanted to instill a new morning yoga routine, you can piggyback that off of making your morning coffee. So while your morning coffee brews, or however you make your morning coffee, as it's getting set up, you can easily do some stretching or a quick morning yoga routine to get your body moving and flowing for the day. Oh, it would be a great example. And maybe I might think, actually, I might do that later on down the road. That might be May's challenge. So that would be fun. If you're interested in that, definitely let me know. So, and lastly, you definitely want to take on this new habit and give it an honest shot. Give it an honest go. Do it for 30 days or for a full month, because not every day has 30 days, Heather. But do it for a full month, like how I'm kind of doing it. Give it an honest go. Do it way past that 21 days, because as we know, and we discussed before, 21 days does not make a habit. It just reframes how you look at yourself and around that habit. Watch this video if you haven't. And if you need a layer of accountability or a place to check it off, definitely grab my challenge worksheet where it has the lines to create new habits. You can put an existing habit already on here and then just add the new one underneath of it, and you could start checking them off. It's very easy, but once you do it for the full month, it honestly really does become a part of you. Whether after that month you're done and you don't do it maybe every single day, that daily habit, it really does start to stick. And eventually you really do look forward to doing it every day. So I definitely hope you test out habit stacking, and I'm gonna be habit stacking this month or in April when we do the journaling challenge. I'm gonna be habit stacking my morning and evening journal on my meditation routine, because I already wake up and meditate in the morning, and I meditate right before I go to bed at night. So I'm going to meditate and then journal in the morning, and then in the evening I'm going to journal, then meditate right before I go to bed. So that's just kind of how I'm starting it for this month in April when we go into this new challenge. And that's really it. By habit stacking, you can really make positive changes in your life that will stick. So don't miss out on testing out this valuable system for your personal growth and self-improvement and creating all these healthy habits. I'm super excited about it, and I can't wait to see how your monthly challenge is going if you're joining me. I hope you're journaling with me, because that would be awesome, and I'm really cheering you on, and I hope you're cheering me on too. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.